Hello everyone, welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 118 named Pascal's triangle. In this problem, we are given an integer and we have to return the Pascal triangle which has the given number of integers. That means let's consider the first example. Here the given input is 5. So we have to return the Pascal triangle which has total number of row is 5 and the illustration is given here. Anyways, I hope you understood the problem. Now let's move on to the constraint. Here, the number of rows can be in between 1 to 30. I hope you understood the constraint. Now let's move on to the solution. Suppose for the first example, the value of the given input n is 5. So we have to make the Pascal triangle which has 5 rows. At first, in the Pascal triangle, the first row contains only one element which is 1. Now, for the second row, we have to put one here and one here, because for each of the row except first row, we have to put 1 into the first position of the row and into the last position of the row. So in the second row is fill up right now. So for the third row, we have to put 1 at the first position of the row and we have to put 1 at the second position of the row. Now we have to add these 2 1 and we have to put 2 here. So this is the third row. For the fourth row, we have to put 1 here at the first position of the fourth row and we have to put 1 here at the last position of the fourth row. Now we have to add 1 and 2 and put 3 here and we have to add 2 and 1 and put 3 here. Now we have completed the row 4. Now for the fifth row, we have to put 1 here at the first position of the fifth row and we have to put 1 here at the last position of the fifth row. Anyways, now we have to add 1 and 3 and put 4 here and we have to add 3 and 3 and put 6 here and we have to add 3 and 1 and put 4 here. So now we have found our Pascal triangle where the number of row is 5. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this code, at first we are given a function named generate. The parameter of this function is n, which is the given input or the row number of the Pascal triangle, and the return type of this function is the list of vector. Anyways, at first we have to declare a list of vector to hold the answer, and for the first row we have to put 1 into the answer. Now for the next row till 2 to n, we have to run a loop, and in each iteration, at first we have to copy the previous inserted vector, which is answer.back, and for the current new vector, we have to put 1 at the first position of the vector, and we have to run a loop into the previous vector, and we have to add the corresponding value, which is p of j and p of j plus 1, and insert them into the temporary vector. And finally, after iteration, we have to again insert 1 at the last position of the vector. And finally, we have to insert our temporary vector to the final resultant vector. And after that, we have to return the answer. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.